Guys, so today I'm gonna be doing the look. You guys already saw what look it is. I'm gonna insert a picture real quick. So I'm gonna be doing that look today. I believe the look was originally created by Marcelo Cantu, and I know other artists have been recreating it. I know that James Charles recreated it, and I'm gonna be looking at James Charles' picture for to guide me where the colors go. So I'm gonna go ahead and be using the Morphe X James Charles palette. The little things right here. I'll be using this palette for this look today because all the colors are there, and he even has this the shimmery blue in it. So I thought it'd be perfect. I might be using the Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit to add a little bit more highlight on the blues to make it a little bit more icy. But other than that, I'm gonna be using this palette, so let's get started. Oh, and by the way, I did already do my base makeup. I didn't add bronzer or anything. I'm sorry about this little problem area I have going on right now. It's really dry, but I hope it's not a problem when I start applying the shadows. So I'm gonna just be using a whole bunch of brushes, some from actually James Charles collection, the one he made, and some other brushes I just have around. And yeah, so let's get started. Find me looking down over here is because I have the picture for reference over here. So the first color I'm gonna start off with working my way from outwards inwards to the lightest colors, I guess. Well, not lightest, but you guys know what I mean. I'm gonna be taking the shade Rusted, and I'm looking off right here, and it kind of starts off right here. Look, kind of like a contour, a little bit more down actually. So I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be guiding myself first, and then I'm gonna go in with all the shades. So I see the shade right here, and then I'm gonna go around a little bit to my nose right here. Oh, it's more in here where this color's at. And then I also see that this color is right in between the forehead blend, smoking it out. So these are our guidelines. Alright, so I actually forgot another one that there's a little bit of that color down here. Okay, so now what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start packing on this color, and I'm gonna start packing it in a little bit inwards though, and smoking it outwards. So then when we apply the other colors, it kind of fades into it. So I'm applying this now, and I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade 518 right now, and I'm gonna take that and kind of use it to blend it out a little bit more to add more color. So I'm gonna use this and kind of blend it in from both sides, because we want that color to also blend inwards nicely with this, not just be a straight line. So now I'm gonna take the shade 518, this nice orangish, bright yellowish kind of color, and I'm gonna add a little bit of that to add that pop of more color. A little bit more of 518, and apply a little bit right here. So I want to use a light hand right here, and I see a little bit of this color on the bottom right here, crease of the nose. So we're gonna apply a little bit of that. So now I'm looking a little bit closer to the picture, and there is a hint of pink in there. So I'm gonna be taking this other big fluffier brush, and I'm gonna be taking the shade Pinkity Drinkity. And I'm gonna be using this shade to blend those two shades, and I'm gonna put it on top, and I'll hop and give it more of a pink tone to it, and it'll blend it out even better. Okay, so the next shade we're gonna be taking is the shade Skip. Sorry, I'm looking at the plastic because I still haven't memorized them all. I'm taking the shade Skip, and we're gonna apply this right on top of this shade we just applied.
Whoa, look at that pigment though.
Right on top. Yes, we're gonna put that right on top and start buffing it into that other color, and you see how nicely they blend out once you blend out the first one too. And this looks like it's coming a little bit close to the mouth, but not exactly all the way there. So we're just gonna diffuse this color, and with whatever's left on the brush, you're gonna bring that all the way down, almost covering all of the other colors we already applied, to give it more of that pink tone as well. And taking a little bit more of Skip, I was gonna say 518. apply this right there, bringing this up here, and then the blues kind of stop like right here. I'm looking at the picture. Blue stop right here, so we're gonna bring the pink up here, and we're gonna be dragging it outwards because that's what it looks like on the computer. Well, I have it on my MacBook, so blending this out. Alright, so I went ahead and added a little bit more pink to the spots where I think I needed more pink at. The next shades we're going to be taking are Love That and Single. Love That is this more pinkish purplish shade, and I'm going to be using this right above that pink shade for more dimension to start adding up that purple shade. So I'm going to add a little bit of this shade right on top of that pink, and I'm going to start adding a little bit right here closer to the forehead. And also working my way and blending it in as well. And I see there's purple on the nose. It starts coming in a little bit right here. And start blending that right on, under the top of the front of the brow. And it starts coming down to like contour the nose. And adding a little bit more of that Love That, and a little bit closer to the tip of the nose, and taking a little bit more of that Love That down here, like that, and taking a little bit right here. Now we're gonna be taking the shade Single. It's that other light purple shade, the one in between Skip and Escape. I think that's what it's called, the other purple shade. And again, you know, guys know the drill, putting it closer and closer. But this time we're gonna kind of diffuse it into the other shades. The eyebrow area right here. Because it's kind of like a line if you look at it. So we don't want to get too down because there is a little bit of his natural skin color on the lid. Okay, so because I found that Escape is a little too dark, I'm gonna be mixing Love That and Skip and Escape together to get that perfect dark purple shade, and we're gonna apply that right there. And we're gonna leave it like that. Well, not leave it like that, but like the same like amount that I'm putting, like that, because it's a little dark. So we're gonna apply that purple right there, like our contours, and of course close. Let me put a little bit more because I ran out. With Escape on it and Love That, mixing those two together, and we're gonna apply that right there. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend this shadow out real quick. I'm gonna take a little bit of Love That and Skip, and I'm gonna use this to kind of blend it a little bit upwards right here, just so then when we add that blue, it blends out the same as all these other shades. I know this shade is really pigmented, so taking a little bit of that. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it on, I think you guys probably can. Oh, you guys can. The tiniest bit of blue ever. Like literally tap off like all the excess powder because you do not want that much, trust me. And this blue kind of goes out up to almost to my eyebrows, so I'm gonna stop like right here to kind of go in here. Not a lot though, because the shimmer's gonna go right on top of it anyway. So like that. A little bit more blue. Sorry if this noise is like super loud. And we're gonna be taking more blue right here. You see how it's kind of starting to define all that? And I'm gonna take this brush again and kind of bring this shade a little bit down here to like the corner of my mouth, because some shimmer does go a little bit right here on top, so I want to kind of define this area too. And then just take your brush and blend everything out. Well, not everything, but just like the edges. Alright, you guys, the part I'm most excited about is applying the glitter now. Not the glitter, but the shimmer. I'm gonna spray my face. And I'm gonna go ahead and like, I'm scared to do this actually. You know what, I'm gonna just spray the brush instead. I'm gonna take this little flat brush by Morphe, the Morphe M224, spraying the brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and just start applying this shimmer right there. This shade right here. Blending it out just where the blue's at. I don't want to take it any further because we don't want the other shades to be shimmery. We want them to be matte. Taking more of that shade, and then there's like a little bit of shimmer right here. Like that. Kind of diffuses, like, it's kind of like a triangle. It's a triangle shape. Like that. And now we're gonna apply some right here. It's like I'm cleaning out my brows with shimmer. See how like that's already coming together? And there's the nose highlight. This comes just up to right here. Start pecking on more. And just the little tip. So I went ahead and added a little bit more of the blue shimmer, but I just remember I have these Coverfx glitter drops. They look like this. And let me tell you guys, when I like try these just by themselves as like highlight, oh my god, they are so like highlighting. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of this, but I need to let it dry a little bit because when they're wet, I don't want it to break down like the makeup I have on already. So what I like to do is I like to take a napkin and just like push out, like literally the product, like it doesn't go on the napkin, it literally just soaks up like the wetness from it, and you could use this as like powder, basically like glitter, but dry glitter, you know what I mean? And there's already some on the brush, so we're gonna go ahead and apply some of, oh yep, what'd I tell you guys? We're applying this to make it even more brightening. This works so good. You guys might think if I'm done or not. Nope, we're gonna add highlights to the highlight. And we're gonna add some of the Aurora Glow Kit, the shade Luna, which is the white shade. And I'm gonna add highlights to, like, you know, where there would be more highlights. Like right here. Like right in the middle. Like that. And right in the middle right here too. And a tiny bit, oh, I forgot to add blue right here. I'm gonna add blue right there. A little right there, but mostly it's mostly all right here. Alright you guys, so I'm pretty much done with the effect part of the makeup. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and finish up doing the simple liner and the black lipstick and this side of my face, just so it can look like the final result. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I'm gonna go ahead and dim down the lights right now so you guys can see how it like really looks, you know, like in that like environment. I don't know what it's called, but you guys know what I mean. Alright you guys, so that was it for this tutorial. I hope you guys liked this video, and yeah, I hope you guys had fun watching me recreate the look. If you guys want me to keep doing more creative videos like this, please let me know and I will for sure do them. And also if you guys want to see me do a specific creative look, feel free to message me on my Instagram. I'll put the little link right here, and go ahead and subscribe. Yes, subscribe if you guys like this video. Hit that like button, and also don't forget to share this video as well, and comment what you guys thought about this video. As always, don't forget to follow all my social medias, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.